Welcome back to MPWF Smackdown. This is our originally scheduled main event for the evening as Whisper, one half of the Natural Disasters, takes on the 2010 MPWF Royal Rumble winner, Superstar Craig David, in singles competition. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you may be thinking to yourselves that Craig David may possibly win this matchup because of the momentum that he has been riding on since winning the Royal Rumble. He won the Royal Rumble, won that 6-man tag team matchup, then super kicked Yoshino earlier tonight. But what you cannot forget about is this. Even though the cabinet's members, Smokin' Yamasaki Yoshino and Brie Bella, have been banned from the arena, Whisper has not been pinned or submitted or at all since coming to YouTube. This man has a picture-perfect record since coming to YouTube here in the MPWF. And we have seen how disastrous this man can be in the ring. We've seen how disastrous Smoke can be in the ring. That is why they are the Natural Disasters, and that's why they are currently the MPWF Undisputed Tag Team Champions. Because there is no one who can beat them singly or tag team-wise. So the underdog in this matchup, ladies and gentlemen, is Superstar Craig David. Does he have a lot of momentum riding in this matchup? Yes. Is he the favorite to win this matchup? No. But then again, Superstar Craig David wasn't the favorite to win the MPWF Royal Rumble. In fact, during our predictions on the comment section below, nobody picked Superstar Craig David to win the MPWF Royal Rumble. We saw the winners picks like Helios Christ, Joey Eagle, Kid Mysterio, Tony Sparks, but no one thought that Superstar Craig David was going to win the MPWF Royal Rumble 2010, and he did. Craig David has been turning heads in recent months, from the time he stood up to Helios Christ, to winning the Royal Rumble preview matchup, to then winning the MPWF Royal Rumble, to then winning that 6-man tag team matchup, and now the next step in his career is against Whisper. Can Superstar Craig David be the man, the first person to pin Whisper here on YouTube? Can he be the first person to make Whisper submit on YouTube? We're about to find out. This man will be challenging Yoshino at WrestleMania for the Undisputed Championship. So here we go. Whisper running straight in there. Craig David with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker on Whisper. So Craig David is going to have to start out strong in this matchup, at which he is. See those kicks to Whisper. He's going to have to take the fight to this big man. What a clothesline there by Craig David. See, the Natural Disasters are really worried about the Golf Kick Society's being on their case. And what a corkscrew off the top rope there by Craig David. Now having to deal with Craig David and the cabinet's problems. See, the cabinet seems to be breaking down in front of us. And oh wow, what a shot there by Whisper. I mean, the MPWF chairman, just by uttering a few words, has completely changed the spectrum of the MPWF, has completely changed the control the cabinet has by simply saying that Mr. Vermongo is no longer general manager of Raw and SmackDown. We have seen how much the power struggle has changed here in the MPWF. One Irish whip there by Whisper, and now looking for a monkey flip on Craig David, which he does, and he connects. Whisper driving that knee face first into Craig David's head. Whisper picking David back up. Now Irish whip setting David into the ropes. And I want a kick there by Whisper. The calf kick is amazing there. So we always talk about the speed and athleticism for a man this big. I want a punch there by Whisper, absolutely dropping Craig David. Now looking for that guillotine, which he does, and connects with David. So Whisper and Smoke could easily become singles champions if they wanted to. But I mean, their claim to fame, what they're best at is tag team action. I mean, and they are the best tag team in the MPWF. There's no denying that. I mean, their dominance is amazing. But then look at this combination here by Craig David. A backbreaker into a neckbreaker. Now David picking Whisper back up, and Craig David is a former tag team champion himself. I mean, lots of tag team champions in the MPWF. Want a kick there by Craig David, taking Whisper to the outside of the ring. Now Craig David looking to set up for something big here. Springboarding off the rope here. Craig David shoots suppress and takes out Whisper. What athleticism there by the Royal Rumble winner. The Superstar taking down Yamasaki Yoshino. And now Craig David now setting up for something here. Look at the strength of Craig David. Oh wow. Look at the athleticism of Whisper. Kneeing Craig David in mid-air. I mean, that's amazing athleticism by Whisper. And now Whisper picking David back up. Whisper now. Irish whip now sending Craig David inside the ring. Whisper looking. Oh, what a shot there by Whisper. Now kicking Craig David right in the skull. Whisper looking for a cover here, and that could be it. That shot to the skull was devastating, too. And Craig David kicks out. Whisper another kick there on Craig David. Whisper now sending Craig David into the turnbuckle. And now going for a monkey flip again, wearing down Craig David. And quite recently in the MPWF, it looks like it's a superstar game plan to consistently use the same moves on your opponent. Not only does it frustrate him, but it wears them down, and it works in the same part of the body. And now Whisper heading to the top rope, looking for a Frankensteiner. Look at the athleticism of Whisper as he takes down Craig David. So Craig David in trouble here, and Whisper in control. Whisper now back to the top rope. Whisper with a corkscrew of his own, and Craig David, thank God for him, he moves out the way. Now Craig David springboard off the middle rope with a takedown on Whisper. I mean, thank God for Craig David, he was able to escape that. Now Craig David, flying jug, beautiful disastrous springboard kick, whatever you prefer. And it connects there with Whisper. Now Irish whip. And I want a total world backbreaker there by Craig David. David should go for the cover here. No, Craig David picking Whisper up instead. Now looking to rebound off the ropes here now. Reversal, oh no, into a DDT there. I thought Whisper got the reversal, but Craig David connected with the total world DDT. And now here, Craig David now with a suplex. Oh, front face suplex. Whisper was a little too strong to throw over the other side. Oh, with a rope break there. And you're going to have to drag Whisper into the center of the ring. A man that big. Hell, from the center of the ring, Whisper's legs almost reached the ropes. But a spinning back kick there by Whisper. I mean, the athleticism is amazing. I know I continuously go on about it, but it is it's unreal seeing this. It's unrealistic, the athleticism of this man. And now Craig David trying to fight back here, and Craig David now with a kick. Oh, what a kick to the jaw of Whisper. And now here, springboard, Starship Pain, and connects. Craig David now looking to go for a cover here. Craig David got the cover, and again, Whisper at the ropes. Craig David has to drag Whisper away from that rope. I don't want a kick there by Craig David. Springboard kick off the rope again. And now Craig David picking Whisper back up. See Craig David trying to fight back here, and here comes Combination David, and Combination David connects. David now picking Whisper up again, and now a second Combination David trying to wear the big man down. And now Whisper is not staying down. Craig David is seeing that Whisper is still trying to hang on here. And now Craig David again looking for that front face suplex, which he does connect with. Now it's said very slowly. Now Craig David now going for a third Combination David here, and what is that? It is 3 times the charm. And again picking up Whisper, feeling that Whisper is not weakened yet, and there's a float over DDT, and Craig David is trying to punish Whisper, trying to keep him down, a kick to the gut here. And now, oh, there's a modified Shining Wizard by Craig David. And Whisper again getting back up. Whisper will not die here. And oh, that spinning wheel kick there by Whisper. I mean, the resiliency of this man is amazing. And now Whisper running again. And now Craig David, total world backbreaker now, catching Whisper. And now Craig David here. And oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, Craig David setting off for that super kick. Craig David has brought back the super kick, and it has been devastating. And here it comes. The super kick on Whisper. And is that it? Craig David almost knocking Whisper out with that super kick. Can he get the cover? 2, 3, and Craig David has pinned Whisper. Superstar Craig David, the first man to defeat Whisper on YouTube. That was one hell of a matchup. Craig David in the end there just gave it his all. Non-stop moves. Just constantly. And how Whisper got up from this, that Shining Wizard. Look at that, driving the knee directly in the face. But that super kick was when it was all said and done. That's all she wrote. I mean, that super kick, Craig David bringing it back, has been effective for him. I mean, that's what weakened Joe Eagle to eliminate him at the Royal Rumble. That's what we saw catch Yamasaki Yoshino off guard. That's what won him the 6-man tag team matchup when he beat Brian Adams. And now, for the first time ever, Whisper has been pinned here in the MPWF on YouTube. And Craig David, nothing but roaring momentum heading in to WrestleMania. Your main event, ladies and gentlemen, at WrestleMania will be Craig David versus Yamasaki Yoshino for the Undisputed Championship. But ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned, because up next, after the break, the main event, Vermongo versus Apollo.